Good morning, Live Life and Style viewers. I am here today and I'm going to be doing a product review on Dryel's at-home dry cleaning system. I'm one of the Dryel brand ambassadors for the year, so I'll be receiving some products that I'll be testing out and, giving you a review on my blog on how I like them, if I love them, what I would change about it, and maybe not change anything at all. So the first thing they sent me was an at-home dry cleaner. I don't know about y'all, but it sometimes feels like the more you spend on clothes, the more aftermarket costs you have. You always have to, something is always dry clean only the more you spend on it. And to me, like, the dry cleaner is expensive. And not only is it expensive, but it's kind of obnoxious. Like, I'm one of those people who takes something to the dry cleaner and I forget about it for months. So I'm hoping, like, using the system, I'll be able to do more dry cleaning at my house and for a cheaper cost and without spending as much time driving back and forth to the dry cleaner. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Okay, so I just opened up the box and inside we have a coupon. Awesome! Everybody loves a coupon. Booster spray, which I'm not sure what all of these do yet because I've actually never used this system before, so I'll be talking about what each of them do. Ultra cleaning cloth and a bag. Apparently that you can reuse, and then thank God detailed instructions. So let's see, anything that's like an obvious stain beyond just being ready to be washed, I guess you can use this for as like a pre-treatment. You can actually put 1 to 5 garments in the pre-treatment bag, so I thought it was only like you put one thing in here at a time, but that's awesome, especially if you have more than one thing that needs to be dry cleaned. You can use that. Then you add the ultra cleaning fabric cloth. Okay, so that's why it does 4 loads. So you put in as many items you can in here, and then you add the cleaning cloth to it, which is what simulates the dry cleaning. Then you put the bag into the dryer for 15 minutes. So I'm going to get this set up, pick out the pieces I want to test this on, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I picked out my 3 garments, and they're actually all by the same manufacturer. I have a green dress that I bought from David Pet Crop, a red dress that I also purchased from David Pet Crop, and a turtleneck that I also purchased from David Pet Crop. All of these are supposed to be hand washed only, dry clean only actually. So, I'm going to get the bag open here. Let's see. They said you want to make sure the bag isn't fully full because you want your clothes to have an opportunity to tumble. If it's too stuffed, the clothes aren't going to spin. So the first one, there is no stains on this one, so I'm going to just go ahead and place this one directly into the bag. Now the other 2, I do have some weird random stain on the back collar here, right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm going to try the booster spray on this and see if I can get that out. So the instructions for the booster spray say to use it with a paper towel. So you're supposed to saturate the stain area, which is my stain area here, and I have the paper towel underneath, and I'm going to go ahead and spray it with the booster spray. So it says to saturate the area, and then blot with another paper towel to remove the stain. Repeat if necessary. So of course, I'm going to let it sit for a second and see what happens. And now I'm going to try the blotting. I feel like it's not really removing the stain that well, so let me try again. Maybe it just needs to sit for a little bit. I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to remove the stain right away or if I just spray it with this stuff and then put it in the dry cleaner bag. So we'll try that. So it's pretty saturated now. We've got the paper towel underneath. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the bag as well with my turtleneck. So here's our bag. there's that dress. And then the last garment I had is another red dress from David Peck. And the next step on the instruction sheet is to unfold a Dryel ultra cleaning cloth and add to the fabric protection bag. So we'll do that. I do like the bag. It's super nice. And it also says Dryel at home dry cleaner on it. So let's go ahead and open up one of these guys. And I think you put the entire thing in here, but you gotta unfold it first. So got the sides of it unfolded. So we'll just throw that in there. Zip up the bag. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the dryer right now, and we can see what happens when I come back. So the Dryel instructions actually give you two options for what you can do. You can set it on medium heat for 15 minutes. That's kind of more of a refresh feel to your clothes. Or medium heat for 30 minutes for a deeper clean. Unfortunately, my dryer, which is my apartment complex dryer, who's probably been here for years, does not give me the option for medium heat. It's only high heat, fluff air, or low heat. So I actually ended up going with the time dryer high heat option for 30 minutes. So here's our Dryel bag. Everything's intact. Let's open this bad boy up and see what our clothes look like on the inside. So I just took the clothes out of the dryer. So as I said, I put 3 garments in there. My biggest worry was that, like, even though they weren't technically being washed, it would be that the colors would still find some way to dye onto each other. And that was not the case. As you can see, the turtleneck, perfectly fine. The green dress, perfectly fine. And the red dress is perfectly fine. However, I did notice that the stains did not come out. But I've actually tried to get these stains out for a very long time. I just think they're just going to be permanently attached to these outfits. It could be the fabric, and I don't even remember what the stains were to begin with. But I'm sure that stain remover might work on, you know, easier stains that aren't as robust. But either way, the clothes, they came out fine. They're dry. They smell amazing. And you're actually supposed to hang these up right away when you take them out to get some of the wrinkles out. So that's what I'm going to do now. But overall, I was impressed with the application. I feel like it was pretty easy to use. I mean, this was my first time using it, so it took me a little bit longer because I was reading all the instructions in detail. But I think going forward, this will be pretty easy for me to do. And plus, you get to reuse this bag, and you don't have to buy a whole new starter kit again. When you run out of the dry cloths, you can just get the refill packs, and I have some of those here too. So this actually also makes me want to buy even more clothes that might be a little bit more expensive, that require like a really huge aftermarket maintenance thing, because now that I have these and I can do the dry cleaning at my house, I mean, doesn't get any better than that. Alright guys, well, stay tuned for future product reviews and stuff on my YouTube channel, and hope to talk to you guys soon. Please leave comments in the post if you have any questions or something on the product, or if there's anything you'd like to see. Thanks.